Oh, fuck off. That's just another, what do you call him? Vampyr. Why does this morgue have, like, exam rooms? I have not spent much time in morgues. Probably more than the average folk, because the average folk can probably say they've never been in the moors. They're not as freaky as you might think they are. They're very orderly. And I hate the smell. I hate the smell of antiseptics and stuff more than dead things. But, you know. It's a good thing I'm not in charge of any of that shit. I'd just be like, can you fucking lay off with the... You know what it is? I hate bleach.
And the husks of animals.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh, no, no, eat you! I love that I can eat these guys. Like, what fun would this be if you didn't eat them? It would just be Dark Souls, but like... Like, I'm killing them anyway. I might as well snack on them, right? I think I'm right. I refuse to believe that there's nothing in these things. Oh, I can't believe they didn't do that. I wonder if they were gonna and it was just one of those things that got cut from the project. Where they just went, oh, shit! Tighten the scope! It's no good. I think I can get this guy. Oh, this place is huge. Why do they need... This morgue is too expansive. I'm gonna eat you. I think I should get cooler claws. You know what? We could look at my old save and see what the hell I did wrong. We could do that after. Next time I sleep. Next time I sleep. And remember, I don't want to sleep if I don't have to. Oh, he hates the light! That's legit. I stun you with my steak. The steak and I are going all the way, baby. Aw, oh, delish. Here, have a blood bomb. I'm not sure it really hurts. Ah, yeah. I want a samurai sword. You know, some fucking asshole Tomb Raider back in the day had brought some samurai swords back to old London. Back when London, and by London I mean Britain, was at its peak of just like being in charge. Back when Britain was America? You remember that? And they could just do whatever they wanted. Wait, I can't? I thought we established that I could use... Oh, I'm already fully healed. That's my blood bar. Oh, my bars are... Oh, I get it. When I boosted up my bars, it actually physically lengthens the bars. Okay, that's not always how that works. Sometimes it's just it increases the points attached to said bar. We could really use, like, first person or something. Can't believe I'm becoming a fan of first person. Oh, hello. Yep. Wouldn't want to be around when we did all this groundbreaking work. He wouldn't be in a gown. Pembroke Hospital, medical examiner, report of investigation, Samuel Connor, race, Caucasoid? Is that really how they used to refer to us? Where did Caucasian come from then? Does that have anything? I'm just making this up completely. Does that have anything to do with the fact that Russia is white people and that's on top of Asia? Dane, Google exists. I know, but you know, if I Googled everything that I had a question about, I'd never get off the internet. Anyway, male, 39, home address, fucking who knows, fisherman, type of death, natural, probable cause of death, fast progressing pneumonia by virus induced pulmonary consolidation, Spanish influenza. He had brick lungs. Examination attendees, Dr. Corcoran Tippett. Corcoran's a good name. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Name and signature of ME, Dr. Corcoran Tippett. He's the ME? I don't understand why the cool Indian guy who was a doctor, therefore is a doctor, is not the ME. This is very strange. I don't actually know if disease is natural, like type of death.
Mr. Connor's
know if-
injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Well, let's take a look at him. I haven't looked at him yet. Oh, fuck. Corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips.
Well, yeah,
Some
that
sort
would
of
be...
drug overdose, perhaps?
Not necessarily. When you have pulmonary edema, I do believe sometimes, like, when you're in congestive heart failure, right? It causes that. I'm not a doctor, obviously. Damaged legs and arms.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Okay, so unrelated.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Okay, so he had heart surgery recently? Wait, wasn't that guy... Didn't that guy have a huge heart-on for coronary bypass?
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion.
That's not where a chest tube goes, though.
But I think it was successful.
You can aspirate the lungs there, can't you? But chest tube is, on the side, isn't it? Kinda, they put your arm up and they cut you... Does it matter, though? I don't know if it matters. Chest hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Tippett's is a bad guy? Wasn't Tippett's my fan? Or one of my fans? Okay, so Tippett's is a bad dude. Oh, you know I'm going Liston Knife. I have a thing about the Liston Knife. I am a big fan. People who love me and also know me well enough, because you know there's people that love you but they don't know everything about you, who want to buy me presents, they buy me Liston Knives. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Fuck yeah. Well, I don't want it to be. I want it to be my main weapon. You assholes. I can take on this whole fucking country with a Liston Knife. But where's my Liston Knife? See, you lied to me. Oh, main hand. My Liston Knife. But wait, can I stab them? That's stun. Okay, the stake has stun. That's damage. That's for blood. That's for bleeding bitches. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm not going to get to use my Liston Knife very much, but I'm glad I have it. Dane, why do you love Liston Knives? I don't know. Old fascination with old-timey medical books and stuff, and old-timey medical surgery. They should all be medical. And the Liston Knife being Jack the Ripper's favorite. Dane, you love Jack the Ripper? No, but it's complicated. I like Liston Knives. I think they're interesting. It's just the thing, man. Some people are like, I love hunting knives, Bowie knives, blah blah blah. I like Liston Knives. No, I'm not using them on anything. I just think they're cool. They were designed for some nasty business. I'm like really pretty sure that they're not still in use, because why would they be? There's better things. Like, I don't think there's some super cool surgeon doing amputations these days who's like, you know what I need? I need a Liston Knife! Oh. Oh, we in the more. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, we fighting. Hey, John Doe. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy has vampire skills like me, though. Well, that's not gonna work. I need stamina, so I'm gonna run away. Listen, bro. Oh, boy. I need to... Huh. Oh, those are his little, like, gaimons, though. Well, this isn't gonna work. Here. Yeah. I'm gonna eat you. Does eating him hurt him? Just a little. Not very much. Not as much as I would have liked. Oh, fuck me. Better heal. I should maybe make autophagy a little bit better. I stun this guy is like nothing. Listen, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Alright. Really? Oh, eat him! Eat him! I'm a fan. This guy has a higher level than me. Oh boy! Oh no! I'm getting the treatment! Give me the business! The vampy business. You need to fuck off, little extra demon dude. Oh boy. Man, this really is the old school Penny Dreadful horror, isn't it? Asshole. I don't even know who I'm fighting now. Fucking stop. Oh boy. My dodge is kind of a bitch. Like, I'm not a fan. He's basically shadow stepping me like motherfucker. Hey man. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. It's my favorite. I need to make that bigger because I do it so much. Autophagy is my friend. I don't even think this is real, whatever this is. Oh, it was! He was just two people at once.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without.
Are they just like lower?
Stronger.
Are they like the vampires in Blade 2 that were the vampires of vampires?
So tempting.
Remember those? Listen, Jonathan. Oh, wooden doors. That's rough. That's extra rough. Back when we were doing medicine with wood around. Oh no. Stop oil now! You don't want us to do that. Healthcare will just... We're in trouble. We're gonna need a good replacement before we get rid of plastics for that, my friend. That's what we got. That's what's keeping y'all alive. Okay, well, I guess I could make stuff here at my worky bench. No, I still effing can't to analyze. Oh yeah, let's analyze these bloods. They become serums. No, I have to make them. I don't have any of this stuff. Sodium hyperchlorate. Ferrous tartrate. Okay, well that's sick. I can't make any... I really need to find stuff. I can't cure nothing. I'm a useless doctor. Also, I need some rats to snack on, I think. I gotta build up my blood. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Well, I fucking can't. Right? Can I? Can I? Oh, seriously? You're gonna make me vamp it up there? Well, if you must. I can't make the treatment for... Where is it? Fatigue? Yes, I can. Oh! When it's red down there, it just means I don't have any. It doesn't necessarily mean that I can't do it. Okay. But I can't do any of these other ones. Okay, so I've made the treatment for fatigue. Bring medicine to Dorothy Crane! Didn't she want antiseptic? The fuck does she need speed for? Well, I mean, I know why she needs speed, but... She needs some cocaine. What were they using for uppers back in these days? I don't think it would have been coke yet. They have amphetamine salts at this point? Dane, of course you'd be wondering, what kind of fucked up drugs did we have? Yeah, of course I was. I want to know what was going on. I mean, I'm super glad I didn't live in these times. This looks like a rough time, especially just to be the average Joe working man. And I wouldn't even have been that because I'm a whammon. And I can't see myself in any time, any aspect of the space-time continuum having been a very good housewife, so I probably would have been a hooker. Let's be real. I would have been killed by Jack the Ripper. That's why I like the Liston knife, because in a past life I was probably wrecked by it. Wait, that's effed up. But that could make an interesting story, wouldn't it? I'm not sure it's interesting enough. Throw that one in the fish tank! Yeah, I definitely would have been some kind of unsavory something. Unless maybe I became a nun. That's also a possibility. I could have done that. I probably should have done that during this part of the space-time continuum. And then you wouldn't hear me cursing and bitching and swearing and playing evil games so much. Because I'd be actually doing something. I could have been one of those nuns. Like, there was this nun that was part of teaching me the catechism. And not only was she, you know, a nun, but she was also a fucking registered nurse. Because the church had sent her off to become one. And she was just, like, super qualified, hardcore effing nurse that was also a nun, like the hardcore version. Not like back in these old-timey days where the nuns were nurses just because, like, you know, they were just willing to do it, and you didn't have to, like, know a whole bunch of technology. She was hardcore. And I was like, wait, you can be a nun and have a job? I didn't know that. Like, not that going to work is the best thing ever, like, I don't want to, but, like, if you're a nun, though, because you're, like, out there trying to help everybody, like, how rad is that? And then there's that nun who, oh, I'm gonna mess this up. She's a, oh, mechanic is not the right word. She's some kind of, like, heavy machine operator or something. like that. Like, that's what she does. And, you know, she does it for Jesus. And that's fucking cool, isn't it? I think it's cool. I think you're wrong if you don't think it's cool. Let's look at a loading screen. This is a more interesting loading screen than the blue screen of death in Crisis Core, though. Merchants' prices for their goods may vary depending on their district's health stat. Oh, shit! So I don't want to buy nothing. Well, wouldn't that mean, like, in real life where everybody's healthy and doing good shit super expensive, but then where people are effing poor and they're just resorting to crime, things are like 2 shillings? So maybe I should make everybody sick so that the economy is the way I want it. Is that what the people in charge are doing? They're like, no, because you know what's happening though is that the economy sucks. So everything is really expensive. I don't understand economics apparently. Supply and demand. Dane, you're terrible at this. This is a long loading screen. What do you want me to do? Healthy. Where the hospital is. Are there any more dudes for me to kill? It's like I could kill a bunch of dudes. Like, how easy is it just to get in fights and grind arena? Now, apparently there's DLC for this game. And don't get excited, it's not like story-based. It's like weapons and costumes. I'm kinda tempted. No, I can't just, like, get in a fight? How the heck am I supposed to grind Dindo? Like, I'm already 2 levels lower than the boss I just fought. That feels like an indication that I need to go get big. Why are you not letting quarantine? By order of Board of Health. Health officer. Don't fucking go in here. Yeah, but I'm a vampire. It's totally fine. I might be the guy you need to save everybody. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written blah. The local health authority and authorized employee of the blah shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating regulation will be fined. Yeah, I don't see no cops, though. Oh, wow. They super just boarded it up. Remember when we thought this was going to happen to us? If it had been any rougher, it would have. I really feel like they blew their load on that. Because when the big one comes, and it will, more than half of the population would be like, fuck you. And then we are actually going to die. It's going to actually be really bad. So as usual, we must defer to our own judgment and not rely on that of the leadership. Dane, you're no conspiracy theorist. Am I? I ain't saying it wasn't real. Of course it was. Absolutely. I ain't saying it wasn't a threat. Of course it fucking was! District serious. Let's check Whitechapel. Oh, yeah! But, like, you know what I'm fucking saying. And it's fucked up that I live in an age where I can't just fucking say it. But, whatever.